Hi, I'm Olga S. Perez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. Welcome back to the Olga S. Perez Show. I'm your host, Olga. How you doing? Welcome to this glorious Friday, because why not? We're here. We're alive. We're connecting live. So, hope this video finds you well. If you've been here before, welcome back, my love. And if you've been here, no. And if you're new, awesome to have you. Make sure to smash that like button, show sister some love. Get that algorithm going. You know how to go. You know, at the very least, that's all you got to do. It's free. So I hope to see all of you, many of you today. Keep your comments coming. I do read them and I will respond. Specifically, number one, first and foremost, super chats. And, I'll be doing a restream later over on Locals. The link is in the description below. I just want to say this real quick before we get started. So I'm specifically talking about Kanye today. Like, I literally just got on because I saw this video of Kanye talking to this rabbi that it rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm all about apologies and communications, getting along and that stuff. But there's something I'm going, is anybody not picking up what I'm picking up? So I'm going to share with you guys what I'm picking up, okay? And see if you guys are picking up the same thing. Love to hear your input. And of course, if you missed the live, always make sure to comment. I will read them and I will respond, below. Again, that helps the algorithm as well. So don't be shy. And we might have a special guest, just a quick pop in. And for those people that are into sports, I don't know if I should give it all away, but stick around because it might interest you. She's got a good deal going on. I think you guys might enjoy it. So, and anybody notice I cut my hair? I hope it doesn't look too, I still look like myself. Do I still look recognizable? I had to. I had messed up my hair and I had to go get it all chopped off. And I actually was going to go boy short. And I was like, I don't know about that. But it would have been easier. Like, start from scratch. When you mess it up, just start from scratch. I'm not attached to my hair. But for you, I didn't take it all out. I'm thinking you might have liked this more than boy cut short thing. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm excited. Oh, yeah. So I said a few minutes ago that in the live chat, I have to be I'm going to tell you guys, I've said it before, but if I get this too many live chats, I'm going to put you on timeout. If I had a moderator, the moderator would be doing this. But because I don't get a lot of live views or, it fluctuates. It's just very unpredictable. Even the moderators don't always come on. So for now, it's on me. But like, I can't. It actually hurts the algorithm if the same person is texting over and over again, because the algorithm believes it's a bot. So even if you're thinking, well, I'm just trying to help you out, girl, to make sure it's all active, it actually doesn't. It actually does not if it's the same person. And especially for like 20 of them or every 3 seconds. I'm not kidding you. Please share what you really want me to see, because that's the other thing. Like, other people will post, even if it's only 2 people, doesn't matter. I'm going to miss it. It's going to be harder to find. So let's be fair. Let's be cognizant, because if not, I'm going to have to put you on timeout or maybe even block you, because you don't know what it's like to be on this side. You don't, because if you did, you wouldn't be doing that. So please. But yeah, thank you, because I know your intentions are good. So I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, it really messes me up. And it messes the algorithm up. Okay, you get it. I love you. Mwah. Oh my God, I'm getting already verklempt. I didn't even start yet. So, oh yeah, and of course I have things to say about Charlie Kirk, because if you watched my first immediate reaction after the Charlie Kirk thing, obviously was very sad, and I could barely speak. And then the follow-up that I did with that, but I said, and I've also said it on Twitter many times, I called it out as an Oswald all over again. And I actually had a thing about my first instinct about Erika Kirk. and how I felt that not only 100% it's all fake what she's doing. And don't give me this, oh, everybody mourns different, or, people are just nasty. No. I'm not disrespecting anybody by calling it out, because if I can't say what I see and you're saying that what I see because you don't see it, that all of a sudden, I'm being, not me, just anybody who's, not in agreement with her behavior. But so going back to my first initial reaction, instinct about Erika Kirk. And of course, things have blown up, Candace Owens is involved. Everybody, Twitter's going, all about it. We know, Cash Patel he's doing his job, from his boss is telling him what to do. In that respect, he's doing his job. You get it. So the thing is, I actually felt from the get-go, I'm like, I never thought she was in on it, but I was like, I think my first instinct was she is being told to behave and do what they want her to do. And I thought, I had that sympathy and compassion that she was stuck. She's got 2 kids to raise now, single mother and all that, right? But of course, as evidence comes up and as she keeps coming out and talking, she's just not helping herself. And even when she's tried, I think, what's the guy's name? Jesse something, right? It's on Fox. He just interviewed her on the set of the Charlie Kirk podcast show, right? And I'm like, dude, now, like, I know that they want to use you as a face of the company, because they don't want it to die. Because what I did say from the get-go, besides the fact that this is an Oswald thing all over again, that nobody wants, and I've said it for those who've been following me, and if not, go look at those live streams where I said everyone here, regardless of whether you look at them as betraying Charlie Kirk, they don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose their gig. And you know what? No matter how many people, or even Charlie, if Charlie thought all these people were with him and for him and they had his back, like when you're in business, people can betray you at a drop of a dime, especially when it comes to money. But especially if you're the boss, people are going to tell you what I want to hear and all that stuff. So, he couldn't be that naive. He had to know that. So if I passed, if this happened to me, I would not be surprised that people would be looking out for themselves, because most people don't have they don't have the noble streak in them. It's hard to be noble. It's easier to sell out. It's the truth. No judgment. So with that being said, let me see who's already joining me in the live before I get into Kanye, because I was literally on a phone call right before I went live. Sorry that I was a few minutes late, because that's what happens in my life. And that I'm trying to do all these things, and I haven't seen you guys in a couple weeks. So I was like, I want to get back on. I miss you guys. So on this phone call, this person had mentioned, do you really think that Kanye is bipolar? Now, I'm not a licensed psychologist, psychiatrist. That's a whole nother rabbit hole I can get into, because even the fact of where psychology came from, how long it's been in our world, which is not that long. And, it's just anybody who's like, okay, so the Bible doesn't know what it's talking about, or it doesn't fit modern life. And, again, see what I'm saying? If I go down on explaining psychology and how much of it really is, as much as they've been pushing it, selling it, and it took years for people to go to therapy, but it finally caught on. And then now it's the norm. Counselors, therapists, I'm not saying they don't do something good, but they're also limited in their knowledge, period, and their research. So with that being said, because this is for entertainment purposes only, right? I have worked with people that are bipolar. And I know some people, this person on the phone today actually said, well, people can't just keep using being bipolar as an excuse. But if you haven't lived with it, if you haven't worked with somebody who's bipolar, and I've had two very intimate experiences, and I mean intense, because one was a business partner and we were very close. And the other one was a friend of a family that I've spent 30 years spending all my holidays, and they're like family. And I've seen this individual, a spouse of a spouse. I just don't want to say too much because I don't want them, if they do ever watch this, like that I'm talking about them. You get, what I mean? For privacy, because we care. So here's my thing. It's a real thing. And one of the things they prescribe for people that are bipolar is lithium, and they don't like it. So it's very hard to have them stay on it. So that these two individuals that I've experienced, that I've been close to, they never want to take their meds because it takes away that ecstasy feeling that they have when they're having their highs, from their lows and their lows. So is Kanye, I don't know. I haven't met him personally, but do I believe he's bipolar? I mean, it's possible. His behavior definitely shows that. But again, I haven't sat with him, right? I haven't lived with him. So none of us can really judge. Even a psychologist, psychiatrist, no, we really don't know. But he does have the pattern of bipolar, which I have much compassion for because I've seen the struggles. And I've seen where I thought I was going crazy, or or I felt like they were trying to make me go crazy, because if they didn't remember something, they would like fight tooth and nail. If they said you didn't say something and you're like, no, and I said it many times, no. And you think, oh, they're just lying. They just don't want to admit it. And the next thing you know, after some time and many, many times it happening over and over again, you're like, oh my God, they're like, this is their reality. And like this one individual was thinking somebody was chasing him or out to get him. And there's no proof, but you had to live with this person. Like my friend, because they were a married couple. And the episode would last, it happens like once a year. So it's not like every day. Obviously, they're trying not to take their meds. I'm not saying that I agree with the meds or that it actually works, but anyway, it helps when you have to live with someone like that. Although they themselves don't want to take it, it helps the people around them a lot. So he would get into these like manic episodes, and it will last for like a month or two. And for this one particular individual, it would happen like a certain time of the year too. You can't make this up. And I watched this for over 20 years, literally 25 years. Once this person got diagnosed. And by the way, they were completely normal until they lost their shit one day, and that was it. It was like a switch was flipped. You know what I mean? Anyway, so with that being said about Kanye, this video of him talking to this rabbi, I see. Okay, let's play a video. Many of you maybe seen it. Many of you maybe have not. And I'm going to react to it. So here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hi to anybody. Hello, Niece Joe. How you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for joining the live. Buzzacino. Great to see you as well. Rocco. Welcome back. Great to see you. Anthony Brown. Hey. What's up, brother? How you doing, sweetheart? Hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a great day. And here we go. And don't be PC and me, politically correct, okay? I don't take sides, but I cannot. It must be said. We must say what we feel, even if we're wrong. That's the whole part of why communication is so important. It's not about agreeing. It's about listening and adding. And that's how we all come to conclusions or help each other. So in all goodwill and good faith, I'm doing this. Here we go. Here we go, baby. So let me play it. Let me know in the comments if you guys already seen this, your thoughts. If you haven't, here we go.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. Someone would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme.
By the way, I was just trying to find a video that didn't have ads and stuff because I was looking for the actual video and I didn't want to share one from TikTok or Instagram. I just didn't want to I didn't realize that this had the big old brand in there. But anyway.
Rabbis are hugging you and hugging everybody.
Okay, so the number one thing that I have with this, number one thing, when I see men in robes, the Pope, it's cult to me. It's esoteric. It's witchcraft in a sense. It's like wizard. That's the word, wizardy. And so I'm sorry. I will treat everybody with the same exact respect. I don't care. Your outfit is as good as a costume to me. Okay. You're not God. You're not special, but I get it. Just like having a military outfit, right? So people know, oh, not just certain military, it's not just camouflage, right? Like, you can distinguish by the outfit if somebody's Navy, Army, right? And we get it. But I cannot stand when humans are treated like they're gods on earth. Okay? All right? Now, I'll respect you, but I'm not going to worship you. The only time I will bend a knee is for Jesus Christ and my creator. That's it. Now, if, let's say you're bowing down because you're asking somebody to marry you, right? That's not what I'm talking about. So that's number one. So keep that in mind. So he's about to do an apology. Apologies are always good. I said it from this intro, and I'll repeat it again in case you missed it. It's always the right thing to do to apologize if you mean it. And the question is, does he mean it?
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues.
This has got to be very hard for him. Let me tell you something. It's not easy for them to have to apologize and to deal with their issues, regardless of he's anti-Semitic and that's why he's here, right? It seems like everyone's reacting that way. Like, all this anti-Semitism. I like the fact that he mentioned his illness and taking responsibility, and he says accountability for it. But continue to watch. Finally take accountability. Who's buying this? Who's literally buying this? Because a lot of things that he said, you don't have to be an anti-Semite. You don't have to be anti, gluten. You know what I mean? You can be anti, you can be vegan and anti, eating animals. You know what I mean? Doesn't necessarily make you an anti-Semite to say your opinion and your thoughts about whatever it is, a movie, food. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what free speech is so important, because I should be able to criticize you. Not should be, I will. I have the freedom to. Now you can try to censor me. But the bottom line is that deep down, you would want to know what I really think about you. Maybe I don't tell you because I don't want to hurt your feelings or I don't want to fight with you. But if you ever asked me, what do you really think about this? And I told you the truth, I'm sure some of that truth would hurt you. Because we don't all like everything about everybody. Even our favorite restaurant could be great and then have one bad night. Okay. And then you're like, oh my God, the service was horrible, or they burnt my steak or something like that. You see what I mean? Let's bring it back to what's real. But the fact that he is a public figure, and remember, what's setting all these bells in my head is that he has children, and specifically children in the public eye. So when you make a decision, there's a lot of reasons and influence. And the fact that you have to make this public, that it's videotaped, that you're posting it. We're going to finish watching it, but this is coming from somebody who I feel that there's fear there. Not that he doesn't mean hey, I wasn't trying to be hateful towards you guys. I was just telling my truth. Even if I was during an episode. Because behind closed doors, Everyone's telling me stuff that online nobody wants to say, or they get canceled for it, but everyone's talking about it. So just because we don't put it out there in the public doesn't mean it's not happening. So the question is more, why, if I got to bow down to anybody, any group, even Christians, even any church, no, I bow to Jesus, and I have the right to choose where I eat, how I live, who I bow to, who I don't. Keep that in mind.
So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. It's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage and messed up the living room. Now when you get back,
even his body posture, I mean, I know he's focused. And again, also people that are bipolar can get very focused, like razor focused, like he's doing right here. But I keep feeling, not because I'm thinking it, just the tension in his body is like he's scared.
It's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way.
There's a little crack there of a smile. It's breaking the tension. That's a good thing.
Yeah, look at it. It's like I gotta
very human, very real. Got it. Roger that.
Go clean up the kitchen. I gotta clean up the living room. I gotta clean up the garage.
But again, I would imagine if you're a good rabbi, right, or whatever, if you're a good representer of God, and that's your job, and you're like, I'm going to be here to help people connect and be close to God and live a better, happy, more fulfilled life, moral life. But when you get that kind of attention, you're human. That's why there's so many leaders that take advantage of their positions, especially in all religions. Okay, that's why there's always something, especially, indecent stuff, and they abuse their power. Most humans do. I want to believe, I don't know this rabbi. I want to believe that he's a real, God-loving, God-fearing, practicing what he preaches. And he's a good man. And I don't know him. So let's assume he's a good man. But I don't see the humility here on his part, like something I would see in Jesus, which is why Jesus is, see, and you can fill in the gaps. But nowadays, if you say that, you're automatically a hater. And right now, with the climate of so many Christians getting killed, Nigeria, what's happening in Sudan, like, no. Nobody's superior to anybody. Unless they can walk on water. Okay? Godlike qualities. No.
And from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are a very good man. Amen.
I just want to take a picture right now.
And when he smiles like that, this guy's a good man. He is not a bad guy. And I've said it from my lives from what happened like last year, 2 years ago, whether, I don't know if it was like the old Candace Owens and when they came out with a t-shirt, there was a couple things where he was in the news, when he was on the Alex Jones show with that mask on and all that stuff. I've done a few lives talking about him, and I've always been in his defense. And I don't even like Kanye. I mean, I've liked a couple of his songs back in like mid 2000s. Other than that, I don't care for him, his fashion, none of that. But when I feel like somebody's getting ganged up on, and when I feel like somebody has a legit problem and they're being controlled, that's when I come out. I feel oh man, everything's so twisted and so manipulated, guys. We got to keep our, heads on a swivel and keep our discernment. Is this it? Okay, here we go.
Today and just I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability.
Now I'm wondering if this clip is the whole clip.
So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme.
Ideas. The ideas that I've had and how I took them to extreme. Okay, some ideas, but some of the things he said was his truth. It's not necessarily an idea. It's an opinion. But okay, he woke up now. Everything he said, facts that he actually said certain things that were actually true. Whether you like to hear it or not, the truth is the truth.
Rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody.
Oh, really? I guess I should have watched the whole clip before I played it. I don't know if that was the whole clip. But I guess we get to the point. Because at this point, sorry. I want to do a certain thing. And I'm like, was it this one? I don't know. There's so many buttons. And if I don't use them often, I forget which one it is. So my guest is here. So I'm going to let them in right away. Some of you might have already met her. And for those who haven't, get ready to meet her. But to wrap up the Kanye, I'm sorry I didn't get the right clip because I wanted to talk about that at the end when the rabbi stands up and they give each other a hug. I think it was beautiful. It was it was good. It was good for everybody. It's good for the world. Good, right? The only thing is that I feel that there is a fear behind this, fueling this. Yes, I do believe that the apology was genuine. And I believe that the rabbi received it well. And they did a good job showing the world that we can do this. But just watch it, feel it for yourself. Don't even, the words, don't get distracted by the outfit. Don't get distracted by somebody who's, a a public figure. And think of somebody in your family. I don't know. Yeah, we can get into it. Yeah. We're just, we're in a world of so much fake. So I just want to have time with you to discuss another episode of there's more to it than what meets the eye. And with that, welcome, Sarah, coming on the stage right now.
Hey, what's up?
Look at you. Oh my God, you look so cute.
I got some boxes today. I got 8 boxes. These are the T205s. We got 4 mini boxes. This is an homage to the 1911 original gold border trading cards. Baseball. This is America. So I got 80 boxes. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a side hustle with collector style. And we got a website, collectorstyle.com, but we also are on Whatnot for the first time. And I'm opening these live at 1 p.m. Pacific time,
which is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard.
I'm opening all of these. We've got 11 teams picked. So pick your team. We've still got a bunch of teams on there. I'm going to post the link.
I was going to ask you to post the link.
Okay, if I join the chat, how do I?
If you can't join the chat, if you can't join the chat, put in the private message.
Okay.
The private chat.
I just sent the link to you.
You did? Got it.
So this has been a lot of fun. Whatnot. We just got on there. Are any of your listeners on Whatnot?
I don't know, listeners. Hey, my online fam, you guys on Whatnot? I saw an ad or something on TikTok months ago, and I downloaded the app because I'm into vintage clothes. You know that. Like, I love consignment shops, vintage, like thrift stores. But I don't have the time to shop. Like I get on there and I'm so confused. Like I got to get a learning curve on how to actually use it.
Yeah.
But it also
And
takes
was this
time.
Whatnot that you were using?
Yeah, this is it. This is
Because
the app.
I want to shop for other stuff on Whatnot too. So far, I've only been doing
This is the app right there.
Oh yeah. So if you guys don't know this, you can sell on Whatnot. You have to go through a process of becoming a verified seller. But so we have these, and what I've been doing is giving away 5 free random baseball cards with each pick. So if you buy a pick your team, say you want the Braves. You pick those guys, and I give you free random cards that I'm going to show you. It's going to be a whole show. It's going to be fun. I'm telling you, this is great. We got four boxes in each one of these cartons. 32 mini boxes total that we're opening. We've got guaranteed autos per carton. So we got rookies, Aaron Judge rookie. We got specialty cards like the presidential first pitches, the maiden voyage of the Titanic, all these specialty cards. This is just a gorgeous box, and everybody who picks a team gets one of the cigar type boxes that you see. Actually, I have it right here. These are what the mini boxes look like. So everybody that buys a team gets a mini box and a little something extra. One of your viewers, Niece Joe.
You got it, Niece
What
Joe.
number buying golden coins? I got silver eagles. I got some silver eagles you might be interested in.
You are and Whatnot? Wow. For buying gold coins. Good job.
It's really fun. It's really fun. Olga, what do you have to sell? You should sell something on Whatnot. You'd be great. People would love you. It's a really fun way to buy.
What's silver eagles?
Silver
Is that a
eagles
card?
are coins.
Oh.
Solid silver.
Oh man. So you're
they're-
going at 4:00.
Gold is a wise investment, my brother.
How many boxes you got?
It will hit 5,000. I got 8 boxes, 32 mini boxes. So we got 11 or 12 teams picked so far. See if your team is still on there. I sent Olga
I put the link in there.
She's got the link. If you guys go to that link that Olga posted, you'll see my show. Tag it. Come back on in a couple hours. I'm going to have it all laid out. I'm going to give away free cards. And once we get all the teams picked, we're going to open these babies. And hopefully it's going to be soon, tonight, or in it, as soon as they're sold. We got them. We got some teams for $29, $30. There's stuff in there. We also have the non-baseball cards like the Titanic, the presidential pitches, the stadiums. So there's lots of stuff for you guys. And if you don't like the price, make me an offer and we can work something out. I did that yesterday. I let something go from $98 to $74 to pack 13, and he got, I forget the Tigers, the Detroit Tigers. So
I know nothing about the cards, about baseball cards. Nothing. I got no clue what's going on, but you seem like you're having a blast. Because I did sign on. She was on a couple days ago, and I signed in.
I was on.
And it was so cute, but I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. So I just went, hi. And
it was great to see your name pop up in the comments. And if you're a listener of Olga's and you see me later, say hi, and I'll throw it.
Yeah, guys. I'm gonna log in when you go on. I'm gonna log in this time, but I don't know how long
These are sort of refractor type Christmas ornaments, cards, a specialty card. These are about $5 each. If you like this card, I'll give it to you for free if you buy a team, or if you just say, hey, I saw you on Olga's show, I'll send this to you with your purchase. I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. I got a lot of work to do. This is my first live break, and I'm so stoked. I can't wait. I hope I do it right. I want to show the cards, make it like exciting. You're supposed to cover the card and then just kind of show it. And it's like, oh, we got a Yankee. Oh, it's an autograph. Oh my God, it's an auto. I hope we get some good autos. All right, I gotta fly, Olga. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Great. Hey, great to see you, girl. Great to see you. And IRL coming soon.
That's right. We got stuff on the back burner that is coming to you. We've been working behind the scenes, and we're super psyched about our show, and we love doing it. And so, yeah, topics, ideas, send it to us, you guys. Much love. Hope
Much
to see you
love.
again
Thanks,
soon.
Sarah. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, bye.
Great to see you. You made my day. Bye.
Oh, you make my day. Always. Love you, girl.
Bye, sweetie. Hey! How cute did she look? Because she didn't know I was going live. She's busy. She has to write in this article. She does a lot of different things like me. And so she was like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not pop in and say hi? I mean, that's how we roll, no? And she's like, okay. But she's like, I don't have time to get ready, because when she does the cards thing, she's just showing the cards in her hands. So she didn't have to worry about like doing her hair and stuff. Like, girl, put a pair of sunglasses on and that's it, call it a day. Put lip gloss, who cares? She's like, you know what? You're right. I put a baseball cap. And so we started laughing, chuckling. I'm like, girl, I'm late. I was supposed to start my live 5 minutes ago. And it was so cute because she actually really surprised me. The way she looked was so good. So like so much fun. Like, how cool are those glasses? She's a trip. Mm-hmm. So, well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Had to get my Kanye out and my, what's her face? Erika Kirk. Listen, like if you go to a wedding and the bride and the groom, like imagine if you know the bride or the groom is cheating. And let's say they're even cheating with somebody that's at the wedding, a bridesmaid or something, right? Or groomsman, I don't care. And you know about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you have to go to the wedding and pretend that they're showing off like, we're married, we're getting married, we're special, we're gonna be together, we're a family. I literally have told people, my own friends, don't invite me to the wedding. Even when they're, not that any of them are cheating on each other, but if I knew that they weren't truly in love and they were just getting married to not die alone, I can't, no. I'm very passionate about the truth and about love. So if I don't feel that there's true love, and I mean, it's not because I don't feel it. No. I'm talking, it's obvious. When there's no true love, it's obvious. It's not about, I don't see it and they believe it or they want, no. Don't waste my time. I don't want to waste my time getting ready, buying an outfit, buying gifts. No. There was I want to say a poster. No. You know those things on the highway where people put ads on them? What are they called? There was one about 20 years ago, a guy, I don't know if it was a guy. It actually wrote anonymous. But obviously the person had some money and thought it'd be a great idea, which I liked the idea. So this person put an ad on one of those things. What are they called again? Can anybody tell me before I continue? Ad. I could see it in my head. An ad. You guys, either you're not listening or you can't think about it either. What's going on? Come on, people. Come on. You get the point, on the highway. So here's what this billboard. Seek and thou shalt find. Billboard. And the billboard said, don't invite me to the wedding, but do invite me to the marriage. And with that, my friends, it's going to be a wrap today. I'll see you in like 5-10 minutes or so on Locals. where I can really tell you, uncensored, unfiltered, what the is really going on. And if you can handle it, the link is in the description below. Much love. Hey, welcome. Great to see you. Right when I'm leaving, I see this. Nice avatar, man. That's funny. And you know what? Love you too. Much love. Thank you for being here. And become a member on Locals or here. Like, come on. Because I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be sharing for members only because I'm tired of people thinking this shit's free and they're just showing me they don't appreciate me. Look at me. I'm still verklempt, okay? This shit ain't easy. But you're the reason I keep showing up. And I thank you. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time. Well, I'll see you in Locals in a little bit. I'll put the link later here too. Make sure to leave a comment here and there. Stay in touch because the community is all we have and it's all we need. Forget about the politics. It's you and me, baby. All right, babe. I'll see you in a little bit. And if not, till next time, much love. Thank you for being here. And have a great, fabulous day.